Like 2 weeks ago, we were celebrating Father's Day, and it dawned on me that I hadn't had as lot noise and traffic as I did about Mother's Day. And it made me wonder. What are we saying? Are we saying that we don't find fathers as significant as we find mothers? What's up, what's happening? Thank you for watching my channel. My name is Sister Oz, and today I'm answering the question of what is the role of the father in the household. Like 2 weeks ago, we were celebrating Father's Day, and it dawned on me that I hadn't had as lot noise and traffic as I did about Mother's Day. And it made me wonder. What are we saying? Are we saying that we don't find fathers as significant as we find mothers? Is that a good message to pass? I don't think so, and I'm here to tell you why. But before I do that, I'd like to preface this video by saying the role of the father is not only reserved for the biological parent. So long as there are men who are willing to step up and have the best interests of the child at heart, they're more than able and should play the role of the father in the child's life. Now, we appreciate men like that. Thank you guys, we love you, can't say it enough. Now let's get into it. Now, primarily, the role of the father is to provide structure for his family. He is the one who provides discipline, he's the disciplinarian. And then secondarily, the father is more inclined to provide financially for his household and to protect his home and sometimes the community physically. Now, this is important because families that have a present father figure realize that the father is the first male role model of the child, and relationships with males are developed from this relationship going into adulthood for the child. Now, early exposure or interaction for the child with the father figure is very beneficial for the child because it allows the child to create a blueprint upon which they will form relationships with men in general. This impacts both the son-to-father relationship as well as the daughter-to-father relationship. Now, ladies, this talks to the stereotype that daddy issues are a lady's thing. No. We know men who have daddy issues in these streets, and let me leave it there. Anyway, given that, now this means that in an unhealthy dynamic where there is no healthy interaction between the father figure and the child, then it means that the child is more likely to experience psychological unwellness, which then sometimes will result in the child's inability to form male relationships. This applies to both girls and boys. Now, to sum it all up, I'd say that a person who is lucky enough to have a father figure or a father in their life is more likely to have higher levels of self-esteem as well as self-confidence, and sometimes is able to have more stable relationships with men as they grow up. On the other side, the us's, the people who didn't have fathers and male role models, we said to be more likely to be psychologically distressed, I would agree to a certain extent, as well as to struggle to form stable relationships with men. Now that's a mouthful, and I would agree to a certain extent. Tell me what you think. Do you think society needs men? Do you believe in this nonsense toxic femininity catchphrase? Because I don't. Now, if you like this video and you would like to see more of these, please subscribe to my channel and like the video, or share it if you like to. Thank you. Catch you on the next video. Bye.